Oh, yeah. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Muzzy McGee here. I'm sorry we're going to have to go live and much quicker, much earlier than we normally do. Well, not earlier, but we're going to have to be on the live stream a lot shorter. I have some technicians coming to the house that are working on the heaters for some reason in the middle of the summer, but the property owner called and said he wanted to get them fixed. And obviously the best time to do something for the winter is you do it during the summer because there's less demand for that type of work. It's like if you want to spend less money on winter clothes, you buy your winter clothes in the summer and your summer clothes in the winter because that's where all the sales are. So that's, similar concept. So yeah, the people are going to be coming over to check on my heaters and replace them with electronic thermostats or what have you. And it doesn't help me at all sleeping because I'm still falling asleep at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and it's killing me because it's too hot. I've been rolling around in bed for 3 or 4 hours, and when you finally get some sleep, you wake up to a breath of heat like a dragon breathing right on your face. So it's super hot. Let's get right into these announcements real quick. First of all, if you haven't done so, please like and subscribe to the channel. Share it with your friends. Tell them about the channel. For those of your friends who are interested in guitars or learning how to play the guitar or that are at an intermediate level and are struggling to find motivation, this channel is for you. We will be discussing other things later as more and more people start to join the live stream. We'll go over more and more things. And the idea is to advance from getting from intermediate to a professional or an advanced level of playing by practicing at least 45 minutes to an hour every day. Not to become a professional requires a heck of a lot more time than that. But this is the time that we're adding for people to dedicate at least an hour, 45 minutes of their life to it. Sometimes we'll do streams that will be a lot shorter, but the idea is to get people to practice for about an hour 30 minutes a day. Because there is progress with it, but it isn't very quick progress because it takes a lot. Like the guitarists that that are professionals play like they are professionals. So that means they play guitar like it's a 9-to-5 job. They play from 9 to 5 p.m. That's what they do. And then even afterwards, they'll go play shows or do gigs or do things of that nature because that's what it takes to be a professional guitar player or a musician because it's your job. It's what you do, okay? We are trying to be, I'm trying to be an improv guitar player that sits in. And so I'm going to be practicing a heck of a lot more than most people, than probably 90% of people that play guitar. And also producing as well. That's what I do in my spare time outside of my job. That's what I like to do. So number one, if you haven't done so, please like and subscribe to the channel. It helps me out, helps you out. And that way I don't have to do number two and number three. Number two is if you have not already looked at it, well, I'm always going to do number two in the sense that like number two is, and I hear it going number two. That's not what I mean. But number two is if you have not checked out the Amazon affiliate links, those are links to products that I personally use. And they also help out with the channel if you use those links to purchase the products that I actually use. They help out with the channel. Right now, I don't have an advertiser-driven revenue base, and I can't do that until I gain enough followers or subscribers and commenters. And then you have to apply to see if YouTube will agree that you have enough statistical data to achieve what they would call or consider a diversified enough audience. So we're trying to build this channel brick by brick, so please help us out with the Amazon affiliate links if you can. And if you cannot do that and decide not to do that, then please sign up for the Binance account, which is number 3. Binance is a cryptocurrency exchange platform. I will be adding other platforms that I do use, but this one is the first one that I have. It's also the best one that I have in my personal opinion, my humble opinion. I use the other ones as well. They have different features, they have different functions, they have different fees and what have you. Like I said, I'll be putting one up for Coinbase and Bitpanda because those are the ones that I use. And I only recommend products that I use. But for right now, I only have the Binance link up. The Binance is #1 cryptocurrency platform on the planet. In the event that one of you or any of you decide that you want to join, it is free, completely 100% free to sign up, to join, whatever. Now, if you want to purchase cryptocurrency or you want to learn more about cryptocurrency, it's imperative that you get verified. And once you get verified, then you can purchase and buy and sell and trade crypto. Now, if you want to understand what it is about buying and selling crypto, how to use that particular platform, there's a thing on Binance called the Binance Academy. You can use the Binance Academy to learn everything you need to know about making your first trade. It will tell you about the pitfalls, things to avoid, this, that, and the other. And the biggest and most important thing to understand is, like we saw this week, we saw a massive dip in the S&P 500 and the Dow Jones that inevitably affected the cryptocurrency markets because they follow all of the economic trends around the world. That's what they do. You will see that plummet. Some people get scared. Now it is rebounded. So 24 hours it rebounds. In cryptocurrency, this happens all the time. So it's important not to panic sell, not panic buy as well. To be very important to understand the markets and understand the graphs and understand what you're doing. Take your time, learn about it, do your own research, and never invest any more money than you can afford. Never, ever, ever invest one penny more than you can afford. I will say that till I'm blue in the face if you decide to do it, and don't listen to anybody else's advice, because a bunch of people on the internet says, yeah, Ripple's great, or yeah, Bitcoin's great, or yeah, Ethereum's great, or this, that, and the other. It's a bunch of blah, 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 blah. A bunch of people talking, okay? People who have more money than you, that are in a better position economically than you are, that can afford to make statements like that, okay? Or that are heavily invested or heavily leveraged in those particular positions, to where if you buy, then they sell and they still get rich off you. So I mean, it is what it is, and that's how they do it with the stock markets too. So S&P 500 and the Dow Jones and all these index funds, whatever, they do similar things. They try to sell you on hype. By the time the hype's there, though, people are already selling. If you're hearing about it from your cab driver, it's too late to buy or to sell. So anyway, check it out. If you're looking to increase your investment portfolios, to increase your stock options, and also to diversify, and even if you just want more control over what you can invest in, how you can take out money, this, that, and the other, I would encourage everyone to look into getting into crypto. And if you do decide that you want to get into it, by all means, please use the link in the description. It helps your channel. It helps my channel. And there's a 50-50 split, which means like if you purchase or if you sell crypto, I'll get some crypto that Binance decides that they want to give me, and they'll do the same for you when I buy and purchase crypto. It's like a win-win situation, but it's one of those things that the sites do to just keep people interested in staying on the site. It's not much. If you spend like $100 in crypto or whatever, you're gonna get like maybe 20 cents or 30 cents of a specific crypto. But if you're making these trades often, that adds up. So it depends on whatever Binance wants to give you. And if you don't want a particular coin that they're giving you, like hypothetically speaking, they put out this coin called Banana. I have no idea what it is, but I didn't want Banana. And Binance sent me Banana because I made a trade with a friend. And he made a trade, and so I got, I think, like 30 or 40 cents worth of this cryptocurrency called Banana. I didn't want it. So I just went to the convert button, click convert, and I converted it into Cardano, which is something I hold personally. And when I converted it into Cardano, I was happy with that. So free money. Anyway, let's get right into this. We only have about 10-15 minutes to practice right here. And yeah, we're going to have to get right into it. So I'm going to do the warm-up. We're going to skip the sweep picking exercise today. We're going to go right into the we're going to do the, what was it that I did yesterday? The D major scale. And then from the D major scale, we're going to go right into the improv. Okay, so let's get started today. We did 95 beats per minute yesterday, so we're going to do 75 beats per minute today. As a matter of fact, we're going to just do 95 beats per minute today because I don't have a lot of time. And 95 beats per minute is, you guess it, 20 beats per minute, 20 BPMs faster than 75. So we'll do that today, okay? Alternate picking from the 1st to the 16th fret at 95 beats per minute. The alternate spider picking from the 1st to the 16th fret at 95 beats per minute. Let's go. And now tapping from the 1st to 16th fret at 95 beats per minute. Ready? Go. All right, now we're going to go right into the D major scale at 105 beats per minute, which means I have to change the tempo. It's 104. Now we're at 105. Okay. Positions 1 through 8. Second position, D major scale at 105 beats per minute. Third position, a D major scale, 105 beats per minute. Fifth position, fourth position, D major scale, 105 beats per minute. Sorry. Fifth position, D major, 105 beats per minute. Sixth position, D major scale, 105 beats per minute. second position, D major scale at 105 beats per minute. And finally, the eighth position of the D major scale, 105 beats per minute. And now, as I have always done, and have not done very well, or have done extremely well, is to not load the song that we're going to play before we play it. So, I'm going to have to do that right now. You have to excuse me for that. Again, like I said, the word is discombobulated. It's out of control because of the fact that I have somebody coming over to help work on the heating in my house in the middle of the summer. I understand the absurdity of the situation. I get it, believe me. The pure irony of how I'm beet red and dying because of the heat somehow inspires my cheap landlord to, or my cheap landlord to call in people to help with the heat in the middle of the summer. So yeah. Give me a second here. Still got 30 more seconds of commercials. Oh, not even. I'm sorry. I read that wrong. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. And it's gone. What the heck? Gotta run through that one more again. Excuse me. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time we're going to have for today. Because of the individuals that are coming over to fix my heater, I'm very sorry for the quickness of today's lesson or today's improv practice. We only got about 15 minutes in with work, which is not okay, but that's we have to do this consistently, okay? And it's important that we analyze on a week-to-week basis how well we did that week. We have not done that so far. My only objective for the last few months was just to make sure that I was here every day. And I have not missed a single day. Rain or shine, sick or sad, I've been here every single day. And that I'm very proud of that particular goal, although the goals can be much more easily attainable if I am more sagacious about my decision-making of time and things of that nature, and being more organized, and also looking at my situation for what it is and the difficulties that I'm having, and trying to analyze where these difficulties are coming from, and trying to eliminate any barrier that's going to prevent me from doing what I should be doing, which is being here to practice with you all. Thank you so much for joining the channel today. My name is Muzzy McGee. For those of you who have not joined the channel, please go ahead, like and subscribe and comment on the videos. Share them with your friends. Tell them that I am somebody who's serious about getting better at guitar And if they're great guitar players, then tell them to check me out. If they're not so great guitar players, but they watch people who are great guitar players, tell them to comment on who I can watch to help me get better, to help me get better with this channel. The idea of this channel, or the idea of this particular part of the channel, is that we turn this into like some sort of guitar exercise show, like a Richard Simmons for guitar. And I realize I haven't made it that fun yet, because part of it is going to be a cost thing. The other one's going to be a setup thing. Both of them take time. And yeah, so hopefully I'll be streaming on multiple channels at once in the upcoming weeks, as well as being able to work out some of the kinks as timing wise, and how we're actually going to address the issues of the show. The stream. This will not be an actual show, but you know, we got to get things done like that. Number two, number one, if you've liked, subscribe to the channel, thank you for doing that, and share it with your friends. Number two, also comment on how I can get better. But number two, also check out the Amazon affiliate links that I have posted up there. They help out the channel. I get a commission off of all of them that you click on and purchase products, or not just click on, but purchase products from. And yeah. Number three is also a link to a Binance referral code that if you want to get involved in cryptocurrency, Binance is by far and away the best site to do so. I am subscribed to several sites where you can purchase and sell cryptocurrencies. I think it's a great way to diversify one's portfolio. I've been involved in cryptocurrency since 2018. And I've known about cryptocurrency and have been steadily following cryptocurrency since, at the very least, 2014, 2013. When Bitcoin was basically the only online cryptocurrency available. And yeah, so I would encourage everyone to add cryptocurrency to their investment portfolio. And if you want to do so in a manner that is individualistic, instead of paying for ETFs or index funds or things of that nature, then please, by all means, do cryptocurrency trading, do it on your own. And that way you can liquidate and add to your portfolio as necessary without any other third-party person. Now, as I say all the time, if you're going to get invested into cryptocurrency, you sign up for the website. It's free. You don't have to do anything to it. But if you decide you want to purchase stuff, then you have to get verified. Once you get verified, you can purchase crypto. But never spend a dime more than what you have, and don't listen to anybody else but yourself. There's white paper on every project. There are people who invest to make money and people who invest because they actually believe in the projects. Those are the two schools of thought with cryptocurrency. I'm an investor, so I mostly invest in projects that I believe are going to contribute to the future of the internet, or the future of currency, or the future of Web3 development. I believe in these things, so I have certain projects that are projects that I invest in personally. And I have other projects that I just invest in strictly to make more money, to invest more money into the projects that I believe in. So, read about all these things called white paper, and you can learn about everything that you need to learn about using the Binance Academy. It will take you step-by-steps on how you can start to invest, how to invest, what to look for. It'll teach you about how to use signs and signals and things of that nature. Those things are way above what I understand. I understand low price buy, high price sell. That's it. That's my range, and that's all I really care about, because I'm an investor. I'm not a day trader. I don't do margins. I don't do perpetuals. I don't do any of that, because it's a quick way to lose money if you don't know what the heck you're doing. So I tell people to stay away from that in the beginning, at least for the first year or 2 years before you figure out what you're doing. This is a fast way to lose money. I have friends who have lost thousands of dollars in minutes. That's not what you want to do. When my portfolio is devalued 20 bucks, my whole day's ruined. That's devalued. It's not lost. It's money that will inevitably get back there. Hopefully, more or less, it will be back there the next day, or the next week, or the next month. So I can't deal with that. But in any case, for those of you who decide you want to get involved in crypto, please use my link. It helps out with the channel. It's awesome. It's fun. I could talk about it all day. But thank you so much for your time. I love you all. I'll see you all in the next one. Be safe. And also, I want to say thank you for those of you who were able to be here as we continue to build this channel brick by brick. And that's going to take a lot of help and support from you guys. So thank you for your support. And okay, love you. Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.